Hey, it was good, YouTube. Hope you're having a good day today. Got a special video for y'all. Let's check it out. Check it out. The death of nice guys online. Oh, also, what do y'all think about the setup? I know you see the water in the back, but I'm actually in my kitchen. And the only reason why I'm here and not, in my room is because I got the free. Nobody's home right now. So I was like, yo, the kitchen low-key got one of the best lightings in the house apart from the bathroom. And, it's more spacious. Oh, yeah, you see it? It's more spacious and it's like not as, stuffy as it is inside of my room. So I'm like, yo, let's do
What
this
are you
shit.
still doing here?
Let me make sure everything looking right because I actually did record a video yesterday, but I was playing with the scenes, and then I forgot to hit it back, and it was just like webcam the entire time. I was like, all right, see, that's why you don't be bullshit. But
Still have not downloaded Pi Adblock? You know I'm just gonna keep showing up on your screen until you download it.
Like,
This is why you should never be nice to women.
Stop being so nice to women.
Every beautiful woman out there wants you to treat her like
5 ways to seem like a bad boy instantly.
The nice guys never win. I'm done, bro.
Nice guys finish last is one of the more popular phrases of male fragility I guess I've heard in more recent years. The whole nice guys thing went so crazy. They actually made an entire anthem back in the day. I know y'all remember this song.
Nice guys always finish last, should have known that.
They all like to say the world doesn't like nice guys, women doesn't like nice guys, nobody likes nice guys. But the thing is, who wants to be with a nice guy when they come up sounding extremely corny every time like this?
All I hear lately is complaints about how there's no nice guys around. But they're in the friend zone where you left them. At least I still have my...
hell no. Bro, we've all been there though. Like, honestly, I feel like we're low-key programmed that way. And I say that because, like, growing up, it's just natural, like, when you're a kid, you're taught to, be nice, be kind, be generous. And so naturally as you progress, as you age, you carry that same, mentality throughout different aspects of your life, including, relationships and stuff like that. But and I do agree with the term where it says nice guys finish last, because I think people hear the word nice and they don't really understand its meaning. Like, there's a difference between being nice and being kind. If you're kind, you're still a good person, but there are some distinguishing characteristics, between you and a nice person. So for a long time, I always thought being nice was the way, and to a degree, I still have some niceness in myself, but I have learned to adopt a more kind personality rather than just nice. And you know what? Again, let me make sure my webcam looking right. Okay, bet. Let me take y'all back with me. And now, don't mind my thingies. Definition of nice. Okay, there we go. Of nice. Alright. Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. What is the true meaning of nice? Sexually meant wanton or dissolute. The words' other meanings include both appropriate and inappropriate, and in bro. Alright, let's go here. Okay, while nice and kind both describe positive qualities, nice generally refers to being pleasant, agreeable, and socially polite, while kind suggests a deeper level of care, empathy, and genuine concern for others, often involving actions that are helpful or compassionate. So, as you see, nice, agreeable, socially polite, pleasant, while being kind is more empathetic, genuine concern. And you know, how do I phrase this properly? When you are nice, you are doing everything in your power to be socially polite, to, you know, not step on anybody's toes, and in the process, you're being disgenuine. Is that even a word? You're not being real. You're not being true to who you are, because not everything that society thinks is okay or is appropriate you agree with. Yet you throw all that shit out the window just to be socially polite, just to fit in, just so that you don't, you know, disagree with someone and make them feel a certain type of way. While being kind is being genuine. It doesn't mean that you're rude, but, you know, if, I don't know, everybody's like, oh, my favorite color is blue, but your favorite color is green, you stand on that. You agree to disagree in a respectful manner. And so, nice guys, they do finish last because they lack identity. They are going with the flow with what everybody else thinks is okay and appropriate, and they, like, in a way, have no backbone. Now, on the other hand, you can always be kind. You can always be genuine. Be you. And I think that's the main thing that, you know, we tend to forget, like, bro, in so many avenues of life, it pays off so much more just to be you. Not trying to be like this guy or that guy, or, you know, wear your clothes a certain way. Just be you. And if it just so happens that the way you rock your fit is the same way another nigga rocks his fit, okay, that's cool. As long as you're doing it because it's what you genuinely find, you know, you genuinely like. But we went on a little tangent. Let's get back into the video. Let me make sure my camera's good. All right, let's move.
Coffee to love me. No, I don't like you. Even my coffee won't date me.
Ooh, why do you even deserve love? Okay, maybe that's a stretch to say, why do you deserve love? You just come off extremely corny. Number one, nobody is entitled to liking you, all right? If they're not attracted to you, they don't like you. They don't like you. They don't even need to have more reason than that, bro.
Oh my gosh, I'm just so ugly. I'm ugly, huh? Nah, I could see why, like, girls don't like me and stuff.
Do you think that you're gonna get, you know, the panties wet? Oh my God, I want him so bad. He just hates himself. The way he just hates himself is just so attractive. Of course they're not gonna like you after you do stuff like this. This is a peak, like, nice guy type of energy, bro. Nobody is gonna be attracted to somebody who just sits and self-deprecates.
So, do you want to give me your number? You know, for project reasons, obviously. Don't feel pressured. I'm not gonna be like those other guys. Don't feel pressure to give it to me. You know, some other guys are like,
are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn digital gift cards from Roblox.
But I'm not supposed to.
Give me your number. Nah.
I know some dudes. I know some people who be blasting the bank on Roblox, bro. Like, what? Not me, though.
I'm not gonna be like those other guys. Don't feel pressure to give it to me. You know, some other guys are like, give me your number. Nah.
Not me. I'm a good person. I'm not gonna force you to give me your digits. I'm not gonna force you and grab you.
Anyways, you seeing anyone right now? You're really kind of cute, and just want to ask, like, you in a relationship?
Yeah, I actually am.
Oh.
You don't care about that damn phone number, bro. You don't care about being partners.
Let me go talk to the teacher real quick.
Okay.
Yo, can I switch fucking partners?
Because she's not going to give you the number. And the crazy part is there's a whole lot of dudes who are exactly like this. You know, you can tell when somebody's trying to be nice just to crack buns, you know, get in the sheet, trying to get inside the...
Nah, we cousins. Bro, have y'all seen Sinners, bro? Oh my gosh, this is a good ass movie. I low-key might have to go see it again. But I kind of want to see it with somebody. Just to get their take on it. And it's a great movie. I feel like it's a movie that a lot of people should watch. There's a lot of, you know, messages. Even, like, what is one that I peeped? And low-key TikTok has been, like, sharing these. But I remember one, well, Sorry, I don't want to spoil it. My bad. I almost did. But bro, if y'all haven't seen Sinners, go watch it, bro.
Koozie, whatever, try to create some type of relationship. And I know there's a lot of people like this because number one, when I was in high school especially, I saw a lot of dudes on this type of timing. And if you look in the comment section of this post alone, I know people were like this. Low-key me, 215 likes, this used to be me. 1,000 likes, this is me. 396 likes. This is not an effective way to get anybody to like you on a romantic basis. And it's like, bro, this is basically straight up just manipulation, if we're being honest. You think the person you're talking to can't see through it? You know, by now they've seen this method before, right? They've played these games before on some Squid Game timing. Okay, they know what it's like to be trying to get love bombed and pampered towards and all this type of stuff. Elementary level manipulation tactics. And let's just say as a woman, you decide to take a nice guy seriously, right? This is the stuff that happens when you start taking them on dates.
Look, you're a really great guy, but
I took you out, paid for your meal, respected you.
Look, I'm just
Shut up, woman. The man's talking.
I respected you. I showed you love. I showed you positivity. I listened to you when you talked so much because you're a woman and women just talk.
Because I'm not degrading you and I don't have tattoos. I'm not confident enough for you.
Being nice with some type of transactional intention, but it's not really being nice. I guess it's being nice, but it's not being kind. They like people who are genuinely, you know, kind souls. But when you're being nice in order to get something else, that's when it becomes weird. And then when you get something that you don't want, you get rejected or you face some type of, I don't know, unforeseen circumstance like the thought of getting rejected by a woman. Then they start turning into these either number one, like straight up like incel level demons, or two, hit the gym. She was never yours. It was just your turn. This is exactly what I was mentioning. Like,
and that is such a weird mentality. I don't know who came up with that shit, but it's low-key, as they say, like hurt people, man. Like, you know, an individual experience something traumatic and then they just project that shit onto everybody else, and they go throughout their life generalizing every single thing. And it's like, bro, even the people who are like, oh, all men are this, all women are this, like, bro, the motherfuckers that you rock with, that you haven't encountered, most of them are like that. And 9 times out of 10, you've met probably like, I don't know, 0.1% of the entire population. Not saying you need to go freaking fly to India to find the love of your life, but I'm just saying you've met a small fraction, and you're gonna base the entire populace off of that. Come on, bro. Be wise.
Like the fitness side of the people, bro.
The gym every day because they're tired of relationships, because they realize the nicer you are to bitches, the less she likes you, and the more up you are to bitches, the more attractive you are to.
You're calling yourself a nice guy, but you're coming on the internet calling women bitches, first of all. I mean, I don't know if that's a good start. Is that really like showing into your character that you were truly nice? That I don't know. Maybe they just.
I think this clip was taken out of context. Like, that dude, I've seen a bunch of his clips. Like, it typically is satire, but
just didn't like you, or they seen that surface level niceness and were like, I don't know about, bro.
That's not true. I like nice guys.
Okay, if a guy brought you flowers and chocolates on a first date, would you like him more?
Probably.
That'd be kind of an ick.
Most people would not tell you that. See, I don't know what this is, what woman is, you know, in the background. If you're a woman watching this video, be honest. If somebody bought you flowers and chocolate, would that be an ick? I feel like I'm willing to say that, you know, over half of the population of women would tell you that's not going to be an ick. That would actually be seen as potentially a kind gesture.
But there is a small fraction that I could see, like, bro, nowadays, and you know, it's just like people voicing their opinions and preferences. And I guess since we see it more often now because of social media, we just think that's how, you know, the majority is, but it isn't. But yeah, I've been seeing some crazy videos, like the randomest shit, and then in the comments like, oh, that would give me the ick. I'm like, take your ass on somewhere, bro.
Or,
and I apologize if I keep on looking to the left. It's because I'm in the kitchen and like I keep on seeing cars pass by. And like I typically don't, so it's like, you know, being brought to my attention.
If they did see it as an ick, it may be like on some, it might be on some like love bombing. I don't know, you're doing a little too much, pipe it down. But it wouldn't be on some, oh, this is an ick because it's unattractive. It's just questionable because why you're doing this type of stuff so early.
Such a bitch.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hot when you call me that.
I don't think anybody would say that. You call them that word, and most of the time women would get mad. I don't think they would say, oh, that was attractive. This is me. I agree. If this is the women that you're talking to, you gotta just change the dating pool, bro. Brief intermission. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the comment section down below. I repeat, pinned in the comment section will be the second channel. Please make sure you subscribe. Thank you very much. Back to the video. If let's just say that's what you're going through, right? People are, you know, turning off against you because you're being genuinely kind and genuinely nice. It's not on you, it's on them. Change the circle, okay? Don't start generalizing all women to be like, bro, I'm telling you right now, the average woman does not like bad people.
Like, y'all think wanna act like assholes, bro? No, bro, y'all make us act this way. Cause the second we start being on some nice guy sim shit, bro, y'all gonna play the fuck out of us.
Bro, you gotta change the circle you're talking to. Change the basket you're shooting at. Change the women, you know what I'm saying, you're trying to flirt with. If you're being genuinely kind to people, the only thing you can do is take it on the chin, accept rejection, and move on to the next one, all right? Don't change your personality. Keep it cool, bro. Like, don't be a bad person. Don't be mean. Don't be derogatory. Don't start calling people names and stuff.
Exactly. Motherfuckers get their heart broken once, and it's like, like, come on, bro. It's all good. Like, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day, man. Like, I'm so thankful that, I say it's from God. It's from the Most High, but it's legit so hard, near impossible for me to like hold any grudges and like just go around with that shit on my chest. Like, something bad happens to me or somebody does me wrong, for the moment, for a little while, like, I'll feel it. But once I'm past that shit, like, I'm past that shit. And it doesn't take that long. It doesn't take that long for me to get over it. And, I'm so happy that, despite some of my experiences in the past, I didn't let it change who I am and be like, yeah, like, I'm done. Like, I'm never falling in love again. Like, bro. Because the same people who are like, oh, once you start being nice to them, they start to treat you different. Like, bro, you know good and well, there was probably a girl that saw you, that wanted you, that was giving you signals, and you probably undermined her. Didn't really give two flips about her. But there was another girl that you saw that you liked. She bad. Everybody in the school want her. And then once you got her, you're like, I'm winning. I'm on top. And then she does you dirty and like, damn. But you already had somebody that was in your corner that would have taken you for you, that would have accepted all the roses, all the chocolates, all the simp behavior, and would have cherished you to the core. But you chose to put that energy in another place. A place where it didn't belong. A place that you wanted it to be. And now you're blaming the girl. You're blaming the world. Come on, bro.
And that's the method. That's not the method, all right? That's not how it works. You start calling girls, bitches and stuff to their face, they probably are not gonna like you more oftentimes than not. And besides the nice guys who start turning into fitness and turn their heart cold and never talk to women again and start treating them, I don't know, a little weird. The other side is those alpha male.
What is that anime? I would say drop it in the comments, but like, my videos aren't that big yet, so like, I might get like, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 views on this. And the chance that out of those 40 individuals, they know what that anime is. But hey, if you know and you're watching, please drop it in the comments.
Podcast. I just seen a skit the other day that perfectly summarizes exactly how these people turn.
Sorry for stopping you, but you're showing clear physical signs of wanting to be approached by a high-value man. Oh no, yeah, see, I can identify in the way that you were walking that you want a high-value man.
Bro, the minute a woman hears high-value man, I promise you her ears probably turn off right then and there.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and give you my phone. You're gonna type in your digits, and I'm gonna take you out for a nice dinner tonight. You have a boyfriend? You don't have a boyfriend. Come on. If only I had a nickel for every time I heard that. That's a classic deterrent, but you see, it doesn't work on a high-value man. Like,
it doesn't work on a high-value man. Like, bro, at this point, this is literally harassment.
And between me and you, whoa, don't back away.
Whoa, don't back away. Nobody wants to date Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, but worse, all right?
But, whoa, before I let you go, I do also have one more question, and how many bodies do you have, by the way? 2?
No fucking way. This thing just spit out the floor that she walks on, bro. I stayed so she wasn't alone. I'm filing a high-value restraining order. As you can tell by the comment section, nobody likes this type of behavior, bro. Anybody who tries to tell you otherwise, those like Miami influencers, bro, just know they're trying to sell you a course. These nice guys, they'll be nice, and then when they get rejected a few times, they're like, oh, I gotta turn cold, I gotta turn hard, I gotta become black pilled. And then, you know, they start hopping on Reddit, subbing to these courses, going into these discords, you know, learning how to pick up girls and what these techniques are. And then, you know, they'll listen to a few podcasts and become alpha males. And that shit does not even work either. Nobody likes nice guys. Like, bro, I promise you, people like kind individuals for the most part.
This is coming from a former self-proclaimed nice guy. And if any women are watching this and think I'm wrong, please let me know. I think it's for two main reasons. Reason number one is these self-proclaimed nice guys tend to be incredibly insecure. And women can smell insecurity.
That's true.
Like a shark smells blood. Confident.
That's definitely true. Like the people who are like, oh, I'm so ugly, just on the phone and shit. I'm ugly, am I?
I'm not playing this game. I'm sorry. This shit looks
Yeah, she's gonna call me not? Is she gonna say I'm not? Is she gonna say I'm so attractive?
If you don't think women like being called pretty or beautiful and would rather be insulted instead, you're way off base.
You're an idiot. You're literally an idiot. Nobody in human history would rather be berated than complimented in their life. Nobody would, okay? They do. They probably are a victim to some type.
He was going on the right path, and then he busted U-turn. That's crazy.
I don't know, Stockholm syndrome or some type of disease of some sort that I haven't heard of. Degradation kink of some sort. But even then, they don't even like that stuff until they start liking you first. Then you gotta do that. That shit only works in, like, I don't know, high school relationships where people don't even know what they like for it.
Leads me to reason number two, fake niceness. In order to overcome their insecurities and the belief that no one should date them, nice guys try to be nice in the hopes that a girl will like them.
Right.
This is an incredibly disingenuous reason to be nice to someone.
Right.
Have you ever had something that someone else wanted and just the way they're talking to you, you feel like they're trying to get something out of you?
Yeah. Like, this is how I feel when motherfuckers knock on the door to door and try to sell fucking solar panels, bro. Trying to ask me about my day and how things are going. You know damn well you're just trying to sell me that product and no.
I'm saying, like, bro, let's get to the point. Look, you selling this shit. I don't want it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste mine. Go on about your day, man. Have a good one. God bless you. But I think we finna cut the video right there. I don't know. I might finish it, but I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work on. Let me see. 22 minutes. Okay, not bad. But yeah, I'm trying to. Let me make sure we're good. I'm trying to work on, you know, making my videos not too long, because I do realize it's low-key easy for me to turn a 16-minute video to like 30, 40, 45 minutes. Like, bro, we're only 8 minutes in, but the video is 22 minutes long. Like, that is 12 minutes of yap. And you know, I'm trying to work on that. Like, I already know I'm Dante. He be getting bullied by his chat. Like, oh, play the video. Why you keep on stopping this and that? Like, and you know, I'm trying to work on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to keep out here too long, even though it's probably like gonna be about 25 minutes already. So I think I'm gonna cut this video in two. Yeah, I'll react to the last part of it. And ooh, DC, do you see that? Hodge Twins, funniest moments. Man, you know we gotta hop on that next, bro. But oh yeah, and I owe y'all today. I think we only dropped one video yesterday. I think so. So yeah, I'm gonna come with that heat though. I'm sorry, yesterday was busy. Had to go here, had to go there, and by the time I got back home at the end of the day, it was like 11, and I was like, yeah. Trying to record 4 videos and upload them all within a span of an hour, like, nah. And then I had to wake up early today, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just grind it out. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys have a good day. Y'all stay safe, and I will see you all